Hey guys, do you know anything about turmeric farming? Charlie, I did a lot of check online and it's like it's uncommon. But did you know that a bag of turmeric costs around 1,000 Ghana cedi? I think 50 kg is how much? 500 cedis. Yes. My guy tells me turmeric farming is very profitable, and I think it's something you need to consider. Charlie, on a small plot of land, you go feel make plenty money. So if this is your first time on this channel, we are trying to make farming very profitable to the youth. So we bring to you at least ventures where you go feel try them small then make money. Subscribe to the channel, leave a comment, and Charlie, smash this thing for me. You know how we do it. Hello guys, welcome back. We are on Jelilu's turmeric farm. Jelilu, good morning.
Good morning.
Welcome to the channel.
Welcome.
Today we want to learn something about turmeric farming.
Okay.
But before we do that, tell us more about yourself.
My name is Abdurrahman Abdujali from Pasam, Kekeli district.
So what do you do?
I'm a ginger and turmeric farmer.
Why turmeric? If ginger is very profitable, why did you decide to add turmeric?
I started to ginger farming last year. The reason behind it is that year people came here in search of the turmeric, but unfortunately they did not get it. I have to struggle all the way from Ghana to Togo to go and get some. And that year too, I thank God I've gotten small, and I've also done it in my plot. I've done it on my plot, by the way. This year I want to extend it. So I asked them and they said they are looking for the turmeric, but they are not getting it. The question I asked them was that, what are they using for and what is the reason behind them looking for it? They told me it's very profitable and they use it for so many things. Things like spices, and some herbalists do use it. And I said, okay. They asked whether I have some. I said I don't have. So I have to search it.
So, okay. Jelilu, tell me, how do you go about the planting? After you've gotten your turmeric, how do you prepare the seeds? How do you do the planting? Tell us.
If you get the turmeric down, you do it as you do to the ginger.
How?
You break it into smaller pieces. If you are not ready to, you haven't cleared the land, you have to find a cool place where you go and store it for the meantime. After clearing the land, you can bring it there. You can bring it to plant.
How do you prepare the land? Is it like you prepare it in ridges? You do it?
Oh no,
plain like that.
The turmeric isn't like that. You only clear the land. If you clear the land, if you see you still have time, you not burn the grasses. But if you see you don't have time to at least pack the grasses, you have to burn it. After burning it, you come and put the turmeric. You come and plant the turmeric. We don't farm it in ridges. No, we use hoe, and the hoe too is you dig, you put, according to the measures you want to put it.
So, do you have a specific dimension that you people do? Like when you see in advanced countries, they have ropes, they have measurements that they use.
It should be at least 1 foot. Just put it there like this. Let me demonstrate small. This is your foot. This is your feet. One should be planted like this. Another one should come to the end of the foot. Like this. That is the measurement. If you want to go, you want to dig the next one, you have to pick it per foot like this. Once you come here, measure it with your foot. Once you go there like that. But what I'm demonstrating here is not that if you want to plant, you use your slippers. So no. But in mind, we those are doing it. We know it. If I should dig here, at least that will reach my foot. That's how we do it.
Okay. So after planting, what do you do next?
After planting, if you like, you cover you cover it with grasses.
Why is it optional?
It's optional because if you cover if you do mulching, the grasses will not shoot early, and the turmeric there itself will have the land will you to have cool land. The land will still remain cool. It will not experience enough sunshine like that to affect the seedling inside.
So how long does it take to shoot up?
At least 1 month, 1 week. That is 5 weeks. It will start shooting.
What do you do next?
After it shoots, I have to watch. It shoots with grasses. At times it shoots with grasses. At times it shoots before the grasses. At times too, you see the grasses will shoot and you don't see the turmeric yet. If you think that, what you do is you only buy your chemicals, go and spray the farm.
So if I'm someone, I want organic turmeric, I don't want to use chemicals.
Most of the times we consider lands. If you want to have organic turmeric, you don't want to use any chemicals. You have to consider land where you want to plant it. Because in forests like this, we have some grasses that are so stubborn. Yeah, these are the grasses. I don't know how you call it in English there. If you call it kofo, if you go to north, they call it 5,000.
Okay.
But those grasses are very stubborn in such a way they don't appear at anywhere. You see the lands that are, I think they are weak, small. Those are the lands that those grasses.
Of spraying, you can
remove the weeds with your hand.
It will be tedious.
It will be very tedious. That's what I said. If you have a fertile land where those grasses are not there, I think it will not be any difficult thing for you.
So what chemical do you use to spray them? Is it herbicide or weedicide or what?
It's weedicide.
Wouldn't it affect the turmeric?
The weedicides are two. We have some we call Daron, and some too we have it called atrazine. And the atrazine weedicide, I'm not sure it will affect the ginger because I've tested that some last year and the ginger wasn't affected. But this year, I don't know of Daron. I tried spraying the Daron to see. I can see that the turmeric leaves are somehow dying. They have been affected.
So which one is recommended?
The atrazine, the one we use in maize farm.
Okay. So after spraying, what do you do again?
After spraying, you have nothing much again than to wait for at least 2 or 3 heavy rainfalls so that the weeds will die. If they die, you see they will rot themselves. It itself will rot. If the rots finish, you will come and those that did not die, you will come and remove them yourself and clear the land very well, leave it down for at least 2.5 months or 1.5 months to see whether if you have a new shoot of grasses or not. But where the turmeric is more advantageous is if you spray it once and it shoots, I don't think you have so many problems on the land again. You don't have problem of dressing the grasses again. It will shoot and cover everything by itself.
Okay. So does it have any pests, like if you say rodent to come and attack it, any pest, those things that attack normal maize, disturb it?
No, turmeric don't have anything like that. Don't have any pest that destroy it. No. If you plant it, your prayers is that it should shoot. If it starts germinating, you don't have any problem again. The problem you have is to spray inside. After spraying, then remove the grasses, and that's all. You don't have any problem with it again.
So what do you do after controlling the weeds? What do you do next?
After you control the weeds, I don't think there will be something much for you to do than you have to always have to be in the farm to be watching it, because most of the times Some will say, nah, I'm done with the farm, you know. I have to stay at home at least for a month before I go to the farm. No, we don't do it like that. Always, you have to be in the farm to be watching your crops. If you've seen any leaf or any grass, you have to remove it till the harvesting stage.
Wait. So let's say I'm a corporate guy, I'm working, and I've done the turmeric farm. Can I decide to visit the farm once a week?
Once a week, I think if you can choose to make it like that. You can visit the farm once in a week. That will be if you have done with the spraying and also dressing, removing of the grasses. You can decide to be visiting the farm once in a week. That one have no problem.
Okay, so how is the you say 7 months it will be ready for harvesting?
Yes.
So how is the harvesting done?
The harvesting too, we harvest it the same as ginger. Okay. If it grows, you see the way the ginger, the leaves will dry and they will rot off, the same as the turmeric. It will also do like that.
At what month would you see it dying?
From the stage of 7 months going, you see the leaves will start drying.
When it comes to turmeric.
Turmeric harvesting is also all that not simple, because the turmeric is not all that hard. If you want to harvest it, you have to be extra careful. The way you put your hoe, the way if you want to remove it from the ground, you have to remove it, because if you want to use your force, use your strength, I think you destroy it. You only cut it there and leave it there. But if you want to harvest, you have to be extra careful. But the way you dig, the way you remove it, if you want to pick it from ground to the place you want to put it, you have to be careful. If you don't want it to break. But if you want to, you decided that you want to do it anyhow, that one you can uproot it and
okay. Guys, there you have it. Let's go and visit some of his crops, see how the turmeric looks like, then we'll come to the yield. Okay, stay tuned. If this is your first time on this channel, I highly recommend that you subscribe to this channel and like the video. Okay, leave your comments below. If we are doing anything wrong, let us know so that we will improve on our delivery. Thank you guys. Let's go. There's turmeric here.
yeah.
Okay, I can see some here. And I can see ginger inside too. Wow, you've planted ginger here before?
Yeah. This is the place I've uprooted ginger and transferred it to the other farm. And as you know, here we don't have land like that. We have scarce of land. So I have to transplant the turmeric to here. I think the land will be very good for turmeric. So this is my ginger farm. That is ginger farm I was talking about. Well, this farm is about 1 acre, but one is different. It's not in this particular land. Yeah, I see. That is the work we do here. As the ginger farm, you will see.
So this one is like some are yet to germinate.
Some are yet to germinate. It's now shooting. See, because of the rainfall, like it will germinate more than this.
So where does it end?
It goes like that.
Where?
To the end of the farm.
Okay.
Are we walking to the end of the farm?
No, it's okay. I'm tired already. Let's let's go. So Jelilu, tell me, how is the yield like? You know, when you are planting ginger, you know, one rope will give you 12 bags to 16. How is the yield like for turmeric?
Based on my experience, unlike ginger, if you want to plant ginger, you have to use at least 2 bags of ginger before you can plant one rope, at most 3 bags. But to turmeric, I only use 1 bag to plant 1 rope, and I think turmeric yields more than the ginger.
Okay, so meaning times 2 of,
yeah, times 2 of ginger will be turmeric.
Okay. Before we go to the marketing, can you uproot some, let's see?
Oh yeah, we can.
Okay.
Let me uproot this one. This is the turmeric. This is how it looks like. Okay. And if you want to, as you are seeing, how will I call it? With the ISIS.
The ISIS.
Or the stem.
Is the eye, or how do they call
it?
Okay. Anyhow you call it.
The eyes you are seeing on it, I think is many than ginger.
Okay.
If you want to compare ginger, you want to break this into seedlings. The portion it will plant will be more than ginger.
Okay.
Like 2 laddies of ginger will plant 1 of this. Yeah.
Okay.
So this is the turmeric you are seeing. That is how it should. That is how the seed is. That's the turmeric, and it's not hard.
Okay.
If you want to break it, you can easily break it like that. This is the way we get the seedlings.
Okay.
You break it into pieces like this. That's the way we will break it.
So Jelilu, talking about turmeric, what is the market like? Unlike ginger, you see, gone are those days people have to travel Nigeria to get ginger, but now ginger has taken over. It's a trend now. How is the market like? How is the market? How do you sell your turmeric? Is there a demand for it?
Turmeric too is starting like the way ginger started. As I'm speaking with you now, in this system, at this moment, there is no turmeric in the system all that much. We have it there, but it's not enough. Before we talk of supplying it to the customer satisfaction. As I'm speaking with you now too, I had a call that was last month from a woman at Accra demanding for it. But I said the farm is not enough for me to supply to her. So I want to expand the farm. At least this year I want to expand it to half an acre. So that it will enable me to expand it to at least 3 acres. That will be by next year. Before I will start doing the demand. I will start supplying. So
how much does the price? How much is it like? How much? Talking about price right now.
Yes, the market is there, right? But the ginger that is not the turmeric that is not there. Last year, when the woman called me and asked of the turmeric, I also do research. I asked my friend, he said his father too is having small, but he sold it at the price of 500 Ghana cedis per 50 kg. That is last year. That was the price for last year. But this year I don't know.
Okay. So you are combining the ginger farm and the turmeric farm. How many acres are you doing, the ginger?
The ginger, as I'm speaking to you now, like the ginger at this moment, my ginger farm is about 1.5 acres.
1.5 acres.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
How is the business? How is the ginger business like?
The ginger business too is very good. It is improving, and it's very encouraging because this year we thank God, and I think, and I'm praying that it should continue like that. And by all means, it's not going to come down again, because as compared to the previous years, we saw ginger at the price of 50 Ghana per bag when I started doing the business. As time moves on, that was 2017. I again sell it. I sold it on, I think I sold it at the price of 70. You see, the year 2018, we sold it at the price of 1.5. And for today, we thank God, one bag of ginger is at least 4.5. If you want to bring it to the new currency, it says 450 cedis. Yeah. So
hey, then you people made money.
Oh, we make money, we thank God. But per my experience here, what I'm seeing, I want to compare the turmeric to this ginger. I think the turmeric will make money from turmeric than the ginger. The way it is, things are moving. The way they are looking for it. They are in search of it. But I want to urge my fellow brothers to also take part in the farm, the turmeric farming. It will help us. It will help us enough.
So wait, if I am, how do you call it? If I'm interested in the turmeric farming, then I say, hey, Jelilu, I want some of the turmeric to plant. Can you supply?
This year, I don't think I'll supply to anybody. No, the supply I want to do, I've done it already. I didn't supply by sales. I supply to my family members. I mean, my junior brothers. I said they should also take small and do it. By next year or next 2 years to come, we, our family, to want to call turmeric, we will respond. Wow. I don't want anybody to respond before we.
Okay,
so she want the turmeric.
So, wait. If someone is interested, I mean, you went to Togo. We are not far from Togo. I think Togo is there. If I am interested, I need a seedling. Can you help me get?
If you are interested, what we do is we talk about the price. The price we are selling it here, or I'll get it from there. Don't think I'll sell it the same to you.
But you can supply, right?
I can supply.
Okay, so viewers, there you have it. This is our gentleman Jelilu. He's trying to introduce us to a wonderful business. I think it's something I would like to add to my list of business I want to do. I think you should also consider it, because I mean 100 kg for 1,000 Ghana cedis, it's okay. I think that is somebody's salary. So if this is your first time on this channel, you know how we do it. Smash the subscribe button, Charlie for some bosso. Then like the video and leave your comments below. I mean, this guy is just like, he's just around. I'll talk to him. If you need even 10 bags, we'll just dash down to Togo and get it for you. Thank you very much for watching. I'll be doing another video on how to plant the turmeric, a very exclusive one, comprehensive one. I mean the dimension, your estimate for 1 acre and all those things. I'll do that in the next video. So if this is your first time, I suggest you subscribe to the video and put on the bell icon so that when I post, you will have a notification and watch that video. Thank you very much for subscribing and have a nice weekend. Thank you.